What's going on, people? It's the art of the comeback. The greatest comeback of all time from, honestly, in my opinion, the greatest president of all time. Welcome to the show. Make sure you guys obviously subscribe. Make sure you like the videos, and let's roll with this. So, the art of the comeback was real. It was one of the realest things I've ever seen. It was honestly pretty damn incredible. A lot of people, some people were doubting Trump's ability to win, that he couldn't captivate the American people, that no, men who have testosterone realize that Trump actually has a little bit of oomph in him. And nobody wanted Kamala. Kamala was installed. She's one of the most unlikable candidates. I kept saying Kamala is one of the most unlikable candidates of all time. She was the first to go in the 2020 primaries. It was that simple. First to go. Can it be any more clear? Yet they chose to. So basically, I think Biden did this on purpose. Biden actually wanted Kamala to be the person running because he knew that she would lose, because she's naturally an unlikable person, because she's fake and she's not very genuine. One moment. All right, so the poll question is, did Joe Biden endorse Kamala Harris because he knew she would lose to Trump? It's a very important question right now. What's the case? There we go. I just want to keep that a little lower. It was one of those situations I felt like I felt like Biden kind of screwed himself over. Well, no, Biden intentionally wanted Harris to run because he knew that Harris was, quite frankly, very unlikable. And what's the best thing you could do if you want to screw your party over who you felt screwed you over? Biden was pretty salty. Biden was not happy with what happened with them throwing him out, basically. And neither was Joe Biden, because they both wanted to hold on to the power. And because they wanted to hold on to the power, that's because that's what Democrats like. Most Democrats are naturally authoritarian because all they want is power over others because of the lack of power they have over themselves. That's what I feel. I feel like there's an authoritarian element to the Democrat Party, mainly because they believe in things like collectivist concepts like socialism and communism. And psychologically speaking, most socialists and communists tend to be more on the authoritarian side. It's not the case for everybody. I know some communist socialists who don't like to control others. I have a good friend who doesn't. I have a few friends who don't. But I've met some real socialists, real hardcore socialist communists, that all they want to do is just tell other people how to live their lives, and they're angry if people don't do what they say. And that's a real thing. I find that controlling others is kind of sickening. I don't like to control others. I try to just see what I could do to be as powerful as I could be. So if people try to control me, I can hit back in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, what we're seeing here, man, this is huge. This is the art of the comeback. And now, what's the output for Bitcoin, you're asking? I think the output for Bitcoin is going to be very interesting, because what we're seeing with Bitcoin is it's going up and up and up, and I've been betting against it very hard. Is one of the best ways to make money off Bitcoin is really honestly to bet against it. In my opinion, it's not financial advice. So do your own thing, figure out your own thing, talk to your financial advisors, blah blah blah, all that noise. One moment, folks. There's a couple filters I'm trying to add right now. I want to see what I could do with it. Oh, yeah. Oh, ooh, damn. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. If you know what I mean, yeah. If it makes you feel right and it makes your pussy tight, oh yeah. Doesn't make your pussy tight. Doesn't make your pussy feel so right. Uh, 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 uh. Why is my pussy so tight? Why is my pussy feel right? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. My pussy is so tight. My pussy feels so right. My pussy, my pussy. Everybody get away from my pussy. My pussy. It looks like a pussy. Anyway, so the question in this poll is, did Joe Biden endorse Kamala Harris because he knew she would lose to Trump? That's the question. What do you guys think about that? Yes, I think he did. I think he wanted to basically, the Democrat Party wanted to fuck him over, so he's like, well, two can play at that game, eye for an eye. Let's go. Let's effing go. So Joe Biden was like, hey, let's endorse Kamala. Fuck yeah, dude. She was one of the worst picks of all time. And I think, a lot of people are slowly starting to realize this. And hopefully they are. But, what the hell? I don't have any viewers right now. Nobody wants to watch. No. Let me see if there's anything I could do to improve this. This is like one of the most silent streams I've had. Nobody's viewing. Only one view so far, and I think it's probably some audio settings. I probably fucked some shit up. Let's see how the audio's actually sounding, because maybe it's an audio issue. Unless YouTube has finally just said enough is enough with your channel. Hold on. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Obviously, I say that a million times over, but what is Bitcoin's outlook overall? I guess is the question that people are asking. Like, Donald Trump and the art of the comeback was a real thing. I think what we're really trying to figure out at this point is, well, how do the Democrats come back from this, man? They picked one of the worst candidates of all time. I told my dad, dude, Kamala sucks. He didn't believe me. I was like, dude, Kamala is not the answer. So frustrating. But yeah, it was one of the best comebacks. And all these, by the way, I love all the liberal, the independent liberal channels. They're all like hemorrhaging subscribers because everybody's like, dude, we're tired of your fucking bullshit. You're a grifter. You're a piece of shit, and we don't believe you. And rightfully so. They have not earned our trust. Yeah, I love these wokes. But yeah, we'll let the meltdowns continue. These wokes. But yeah, we'll let the meltdowns continue. Yeah, there's gonna be tons of meltdowns though, and I think it's just gonna keep on happening, and you know, you kind of can't be helped. Let's see here. Woke. Tons of meltdowns though, and I think it's just gonna keep on happening, and you know, you kind of can't be helped. And here's the thing: I think the most is, you know, nobody wanted Kamala. People really thought that she was one of the worst candidates of all time. That, like, why would you choose her? People, I think a lot of people before the mainstream media tried to brainwash them and convince them that Kamala was the right way to go. A lot of people were doubting, and they had to try to coerce the mainstream media into thinking that she was the answer. Even the mainstream media tried to convince people that Trump was some sort of threat to democracy, which honestly, we're not a democracy, so I hate it when people say that. We're a constitutional republic. If we were a democracy, it would be majority rule for the presidency on the federal level. We are not a full-on democracy because our founding fathers realized the dangers of a democracy. It's very simple. But yeah, anyway. Majority rule is not always a good thing. In fact, a lot of times throughout history, majority rule has been a bad thing because a lot of people get together and they're so convinced they're right, even when they're wrong or even when they're unethical, that they do horrendous, terrible things. People in groups are bad. That's why you don't want California determining all of our elections. California holds a lot of the population. They have a lot of electoral votes, obviously, as a result, and they do have a lot of sway in the election. But you know, you don't want California choosing your elections. The good news is that Donald Trump won the popular vote regardless. In fact, he got a lot of votes in California, more than expected. He still lost in California, obviously, because they call Oregon, Washington, and California the left coast for a reason. It's not only is it on the left side of America, but it's very far left in their politics. So you know, what can you do? What can you do? And yeah. So what do you guys think about all this? Is it hogwash? Is it garbage? What do you guys think? I'm actually checking out. I have to check out a couple tutorials real quick. I feel like there's an audio issue, and I've been really trying to kind of pin it down. OBS filters for Yeti microphone. I want to see what other filter. I want to see what like people do with their filters, because like I know I've come up with mine. I feel like the audio on my channel is all right, but I think there's a lot I could do to improve it. So the good news is I could do an artificial output gain. I think I might do more art because I'm not really using that much gain on this microphone. You're still able to hear me, which is good. But as far as artificial gain, I think I could probably improve that a little bit. Going to my filters here real quick. I love using a lot of the OBS filters though. I'm gonna experiment today. Let's see if 11 decibels keeps people around, because I think if the output gain is needed, I need to probably get in the red. I think because I'm sitting far away from the microphone. I'm not very close to it at all, but I want to make sure that people can really hear me, hear what I'm saying, see what I'm doing, you know, that sort of thing. Also, I do use 2 pop filters, so that might hinder things a little bit. It's really good to hear your voice. Say my name, it's Sam. So my buddy Nathan and I were talking about this last night. SpongeBob SquarePants Magic the Gathering. That's a thing. That is going to be a thing here very, very soon. I don't know whether to be. First off, I love SpongeBob, so I'm actually kind of stoked about it. Two, it's gonna be interesting though. I definitely wouldn't mind buying the SpongeBob sets. Final Fantasy is another one that's coming out here very soon. The Final Fantasy ones. That's wild to think. But oh man. Oh. But yeah, no viewers right now. This is well. I think a lot of people are watching football right now, so that's why I need to look at my fantasy football thing. But yeah, as far as the outlook of Bitcoin goes, I think when I look, the more I look at Bitcoin, it's 80,000. Wow, per coin. Man, Bitcoin's utterly worthless. So, I mean, I own a good amount of Bitcoin, so I probably not selling it because you never know how far something is going to go up. But I do keep it in the event that it just keeps going up forever, which I highly doubt that would ever happen. But if it does, that's all right. I've been continuing to bet against it. My unrealized gains have been helping my unrealized losses, which is pretty nice, actually. But yeah, I can't wait to buy more of the bidding, man. It's going to be great. But yeah, Bitcoin's going up way too quickly. Anything that goes up that fast is down is more than likely to go down that fast. So I think a lot of institutions have been buying up the Bitcoin that's there. A lot of Bitcoin is now owned by the institutions. So the irony is Bitcoin is now in the hands of the very rich and basically the very poor. Trade it and try to get a quick buck off of it. Like, Bitcoin's stupid. I really do believe that. But if people are going to continue to think it has perceived value, Bitcoin really is. It really is dumb. That's like the one thing that Donald Trump and I disagree on. Is the whole idea that Bitcoin is worth anything, because it isn't. I guess I just don't see how anybody can really perceive it having value. It just blows my mind in a lot of ways. But whatever. Do your thing. Do your thing. Overall, though, it's pretty exciting to see how the election result happened. It blew my mind how the election result ended up coming to fruition, man. I just didn't expect it. I really didn't, man. I think what we saw was, quite honestly, one of the craziest blowouts of all time. Seriously, one of the craziest blowouts I've ever seen when it comes to a presidential election. But seriously, one of the craziest blowouts I've ever seen when it comes to a presidential election. But I actively believe that Joe Biden endorsed Kamala Harris on purpose. I think it was a very purposeful thing. I think Joe Biden realized, in his lack of cognizance, that if he endorsed Kamala, he would basically deliver the Democrat Party a loss. And then what Biden, I think, wanted to do. How much do you guys want to bet Biden actually voted for Trump? Like, how many of you guys think that might have happened? Because I think it did. I think that Biden probably voted for Trump. One moment, though. I'm adjusting something real quick. I'm experimenting with output gain on this episode just to see if it keeps viewers or make sure they can hear me, because it's very interesting sometimes on whether people can hear me or not. Mark Velez says, "Am I the only person here?" My man, I think you might be for now the only person here, but hopefully we gain a little bit of traction. I think I was having a little bit of audio issues. I think the audio issues have been sorted out. I want to say they have. Not entirely sure though. I'm keeping up on my fantasy football right now, so I've been I was watching the football games, but I don't know. The Seahawks aren't playing today, so my heart's just not as in it. So I'm just kind of keeping up with my fantasy football thing, and I might watch the next half of some of the other games though and just see what happens. But I'm kicking ass in fantasy, which is great. Damn, Aaron Jones looking good, dude. Aaron Jones is the man. Minnesota's looking quite awful. They're looking god-awful right now, and hopefully they'll be able to come back, but yeah, right now I got 127.82 fantasy points, whereas my boy Bo, dude, has 69.32, man. I'm definitely kicking his ass for sure in fantasy right now, but Drank London got me some points. I didn't realize that. He must have got it like right before the half. He didn't get a touchdown or anything, but about damn time, dude. He's a decent receiver, man. He needs to get more receptions. But yeah, I'll take any fantasy points at this point, man. Jamar Chase ended up kicking some butt for me, but let's see. Mark Velez says, I definitely think Jill Biden was sending some sort of message with that suit. Absolutely. Dude, you don't dress in red if you're the first lady of a Democrat. I think Joe Biden told her, say, hey, they fucked us out of power, so I want you to wear red as basically as a symbol to say that we're voting for Trump because fuck the Democrat Party for fucking throwing us out. But here's the thing. I will say that Joe Biden deserves a lot of the blame for the unpopularity of the Democrat Party at this point. He was a shitty president. He's still in the presidency. He'll obviously give the power up once everything happens, but he's one of the worst of all time. America voted. America said, we're kicking you out, Kamala. We don't like you. We don't like Biden either. We know that you're just a simple continuation of what Biden is, and we know that you like communism and socialism, all those terrible ideas. So it's really huge, and I think, man, I don't know, man. It's the way I look at it, at least. Man, I'm kicking ass right now in fantasy. Holy shit. Josh Allen's looking sexy. I love fantasy football, though. Damn, man. The viewership has been really rough on this one. I've been getting a lot of views on my short videos, but definitely I've been lacking a lot of viewership on the on this, and I'm kind of having trouble pinpointing what the problem is. Mark, I was going to ask if you're still on, how do I sound? Do I sound like you can hear me? Is it like too much? Is it too little? I've been experimenting with the output gain a little bit, trying to get that all squared away and trying to figure some shit out, but I'm still kind of at a loss. I think I might have figured something out on my end that might help out with this, but yeah, I'm just not sure anymore because the output gain's looking good. So let me see here. Whoa. It's still too high. Okay, so 3. Yeah, I just feel like maybe I'm messing up something on the gain. I think some of the compressor output gain's a little bit too much, and I need to adjust that. I need to adjust some of the natural gain here. So we got natural gains at like 12. Maybe. There we go. Let's put an eensy beensy on the output here. But yeah, output gain is pretty good, I think. My goal is to stay away from the mic, so maybe I'll put the gain one more notch up, but it should be good. I should be able to have a clear-esque sound, but But yeah, if it sounds a little too loud, man, let me know, or if something. I feel like it's getting close to the red, but it's not there just yet. And it's in the yellow. I'm not too sure what the output gain that would be ideal in this instance, but I think I figured out something. I don't know. We'll figure it all out, but um, yeah, overall, I think that this election's been very telling, and I don't know, what we got was kind of what we expected. I think. Give me just a second, though. I am going to check one more factor here. One more factor at least. Hold on. One more. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Yeah. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. 1 2 1 2 3. Whoa. Can you put your nuts in my face? Can you put your Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Yeah. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. 1 2 1 2 3. Whoa. Can you put your nuts in my face? Can you put your Testing 1 2. All right. I think we finally, hopefully, maybe didn't figure shit out. But we shall see. And hopefully you guys were able to hear me pretty well. Oh, thank you, bud. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think I just don't know why, man. It looks like the viewers just don't want to stay. That's okay though. That's okay. That's all right. I'll still put out whatever content I can live. You never know how many more people will show up, but yeah, and also I think maybe people are just tired of politics, so there's a lot of Donald Trump stuff out there, so it's kind of tough to compete in that market, but that's all right. What we can talk about though is Bitcoin. Definitely me myself, I've been betting against it as it goes up rapidly. I just use the BITI. I already own Bitcoin, so that's kind of convenient for me. But I bet against the price of Bitcoin, which is really nice, and hopefully it'll eventually crash down. But hey, if it keeps going up on a bull run, I'll just keep buying the biddy, and I'll just keep rubbing my titties. So, yeah. But overall, I think this election's been very telling to a lot of people. The Bitcoin bros are having a field day. They're all buying up Bitcoin because they think this is the one thing that Trump and I definitely disagree on for sure. It's Bitcoin. I've said it a million times that Bitcoin is not that great. I think Bitcoin's crap. I think all crypto is a Ponzi scheme, but to each their own. If you think it's valuable, good for you. But damn, I just don't see any value in it, motherfuckers. Yeah, motherfuckers. Yeah. But how's the poll looking? Nobody's voted in the poll yet. No. All right. So did Joe Biden? Yeah. So the poll question on this one is: did Joe Biden endorse Kamala Harris because he knew she would lose to Trump? That's a question. I still got to check some of these OBS settings, you guys. Hold on. I just feel like there's something I'm missing with maybe the output gain. Let's see. I'm looking. So Mark says I'm looking forward to 2026. I'll be turning 20, and Donald Trump is throwing America's 250th birthday party. It's a big year for me and the U.S. Hell yeah, dude! Dude, happy birthday, man! Happy birthday! Well, happy birthday when you turn 20, that is, my man. Hell yeah. I'm curious what this dude did. You know what? I have an idea. It just came to me. I think I just figured it out. I figured something out. Having like one of those like crazy aha moments right now. All right. So we're going to trash gain. We're going to go compressor. We're doing an output gain of 13. I think 13 is reasonable. Let's go 13 for the output gain. All right, there we go. I think I may have just fixed any low quality issues with the mic. Like, for instance, if you weren't hearing me before, you may be able to hear me now. I'd like to believe. But this is great. I think this might be the perfect, hopefully, trying to keep viewers on this channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like the video. I really do want to thank everybody who watches this crazy ass show. Editing a couple things real quick. We're gonna let's go a higher threshold. I think a little higher on the threshold. Standing on the edge of forever, at the start of whatever, shouting love at the world. Back then, we were like cavemen. We mapped the moon and the stars. Then we forgave them. Mark Velez says, I honestly don't even know how to answer your poll question. It's a weird one. So, okay. I guess so the question is, did Joe Biden endorse Kamala Harris because he knew she would lose to Trump? Like, did he intentionally get Kamala in there to sabotage the Democrat Party's chances? Like, was he like, yeah. So do you think yes he did that? Do you think yes he did what I said on there, or no? It's a tough one. I should have put an I don't know answer in there, but it forces us to come to the conclusion. Did Joe Biden intentionally pick Kamala as a way to basically slap the Democrat Party in the face? Maybe. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. No, and the Democratic Party betrayed him, man. They effing betrayed the man. Dude, Drake motherfucking London, dude. This guy is racking me up the points right now, man. My boy Bo is catching up to me a little bit, but not by much, man. Like, I'm running away. I'm running away with this game for sure. Oh, whoa! Did he get a touchdown? No. No, this is a pass to McLaurin. Never mind. He's kind of catching up though. Fuck. All right. Yeah, Drake London's finally coming in the clutch right now, dude. Oh shit, yeah. Hopefully we can get Drake London touchdown. So I'm just keeping up with my fantasy shit real quick. But anyway, the outlook for Bitcoin though is I think Bitcoin at the moment of this live recording is, what is it looking at? 79,906. I was really hoping to be able to buy the biddy. Um, let's see. I think he picked her out of DEI and not merit. I could see that happening. That's definitely a Joe Biden move. Lickity's Nuts says, I refuse to turn my son's cheeks for the Democratic Party and buddies. That's a good one, man. That's a good one. I like that. No, the Democrat Party, man, lost me a long time ago. Um, it's just kind of tough to support what the party is doing. Yeah, Democrat Party, man, just lost a lot of people, and people don't want to vote for woke. They're done with the woke shit, man. They just can't do it. They can't find it within their hearts and their souls to vote for any more of this woke garbage. And I think, I don't know, Kamala Harris was really just kind of the nail in the coffin on it, dude. She would refuse to do interviews. She didn't really run that great of a campaign to begin with. Everybody's like, she ran the best campaign she could in 3 months. It's like, dude, she dodged the media for most of the time. And then when anybody challenged her, she got mad and angry, dude. She was not a good candidate. Anybody who thinks that Kamala Harris is a good candidate doesn't know politics. They just don't. And that's okay. Politics is not everybody's field. It's not my field for sure. But you know what? It's not hard to figure out politics and a good candidate. So even if you're not in the world, maybe look up some videos. I don't know. Figure out some shit. Figure out who the most likable one is. I don't know. It's just, at the end of the day, I think it came down to likability for most of America, and Trump was just more likable. He's more relatable, more likable. Kamala seemed like she was trying too hard to be like everybody, everybody else, and she, in my opinion, is a really good actress, but she's not a good. Well, she's not even really that great of an actress. She didn't have me fooled, man. It was Kamala changing accents. Just honestly, it's just one of the worst run campaigns I've ever seen. So, not a fan. I think what it boils down to is she deserved to lose. Straight up. Kamala Harris deserved to lose. And thank goodness she did. It's better for America. I think I figured out something, you guys. Hold on. I think I figured out why I'm not being displayed. Hold on. YouTube isn't necessarily censoring my ass. They're not exactly promoting my ass either. Hold on. All right, so I think I may have fixed it. Maybe, hopefully, they maybe put my stuff in the algorithm a little bit better. But yeah, I was looking at the analytics for this episode just now, and I found out that we're not being displayed on the vertical lives at the moment. Let's see. So that's interesting. Maybe as we're talking about Donald Trump and Bitcoin, I wonder if any of let's see what's being. I'm curious what is being played on YouTube Live at this exact moment, because I find that very interesting. I had to adjust some hashtags, I think, to make it work, but I was able to figure something out. Look at these nuts says, not hard to figure out what is best for America's future. Yeah, absolutely, man. I definitely felt like what we saw in this election was one of the weirdest elections I've ever seen, to be quite frank. And I'm not even too sure what to think anymore. All I gotta say is, man, a vote for Kamala was a vote for woke. That's pretty much what it all boils down to, man. America didn't want the woke shit. They're like, we're done with the wokeology. We just can't do it anymore. I'm watching Star Trek clips right now.
What it means for us. A Q's life takes him to all corners of the universe. This Q's life has touched and affected many, many others, including some in your own home world. With your permission, I would like to call some of those people whose lives have been changed by this Q.
You want to bring people here from Earth?
I promise it won't impact the timeline, and no one will remember ever having been here after I send them back.
This is most unusual. Do you have any objection, Mr. Tuvok?
I am as curious as you are, Captain.
This is a good clip.
Proceed.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah.
To you all. My name is Captain.
Love Mr. Riker, dude. Commander Riker.
Captain Janeway, USS Voyager.
That's correct, Commander. You're aboard Voyager. We're lost in the Delta Quadrant. As much as I wish you would tell them that when you get home, your memories will be wiped before you get them.
Well, they're not putting it in the live stream feed or the shorts feed, so YouTube doesn't love me anymore. YouTube decided to shadow ban my ass, I'm pretty sure. And who knows, maybe if I just stop talking about Donald Trump, maybe they'll put me in the... Maybe they'll take me out of the doghouse or something like that, but I think I'm in the doghouse currently. Looking really good on public watch hours, though. They're just like, damn, this guy's channel's getting too big. It's getting too big for his own britches. He's, Well, and also I do have a lot of short videos that are being viewed as well, so I think it's a tough one. I don't think that they're going to put me in the, Yeah, they haven't put me in any of the, Oh, vertical feed one time? Okay, hold on. I did make it to the vertical feed. Hell yeah. Let's see. Mark Velez says, "I'm sure classic Star Trek is good, but modern Star Trek isn't as good anymore because of woke Hollywood. They're losing younger people like me." Yeah, absolutely. I watched a lot of what I call woke Trek, the new woke Trek stuff. Some of it's good. I will admit, Strange New Worlds is actually not that bad. I think they're kind of trying to veer away from the excess woke shit. I hope. Hollywood is still as delusional as ever. You know, Hollywood used to not be this bad, but Hollywood's woke as shit, so, I mean, what are you going to do about it, you know? Let's see. When I was a young boy. I will admit, so, I think I figured out why. I'm getting a lot of views on my short views right now, but a lot of my vertical lives right now are not being displayed inside of the shorts feed, which is how I get a lot of my viewership to begin with on live videos. So a lot of these live videos are unfortunately just going to be recorded with a very sparse audience. The good news is I'm able to at least I'm able to download these live videos that I record and actually upload them directly into Spotify, which is really cool. So that's the good news. I mean, so honestly, I still make money on Spotify through ads, so it's not like it's a lost cause or anything. But I'm definitely trying to increase the actual watch time hours, so it doesn't help when I can't get the viewership. So I'd love to get the viewership though. Mark Velez says, make sure you have all the. Oh yeah, I didn't have all the messages on my bed. Oh, we finally got 2 votes in. How did Joe Biden endorse Kamala Harris because he knew she would lose against Trump? And 2 of you said yes. Oh yeah. Oh, I picked yes because maybe Joe Biden. Yeah, that's a good one, man. I like that. It's wild, man. It's wild shit. But yeah, no, that is the art. This is seriously the art of the comeback is a real thing for this campaign, because if we look at the election map, huge. Look at that, man. 312 to 226, man. That's wild if you think about it. Trump ran away with this. Trump ran away with this. And the votes are still being counted, by the way. So we still got votes in California that have not all the way been counted, but he's got a pretty firm lead of 4 million in the popular vote. So if we're looking at popular votes alone, he leads the popular vote. Not all of California has been counted. I think Arizona, they're still working on counting in Arizona. They declared that Arizona was won by Trump, though, overall. But, you know, we're going to be able to see here pretty soon the overall vote counts, like who won the popular vote. But yeah, Trump definitely won this election fair and square. He ran a better campaign. He was willing to do as many different shows as he could to get his brand out there. I will say this about Donald Trump. He is an excellent marketer, whether you realize it or not. Trump is one of the greatest marketers I've ever seen. He puts his name on everything. That's smart. He's bombastic. He gets attention. He's good at getting attention. He works, man. He's good. So Michael, don't look at these nuts. Says Michael, don't think for a minute that Biden gave the election to Trump. Trump earned the win. No, he absolutely earned the win. I'm not doubting that at all. What I'm trying to say, very simply put, is that I think Joe Biden wanted to see his party crumble one way or another. He picked Harris because he knew that no matter what happens, she's unlikable and she can't win. So, and he knew that she would fumble, because he wanted to get revenge against the Democratic Party because they weren't going to let him continue running. So his revenge was endorsing Kamala. And that was the best revenge you can get. That was an eye for an eye right there. And the media was not prepared to endorse one of the worst candidates of all time. Mark Velez says Arizona's Senate race still isn't done yet. They must be the slowest state in the union, and they're shady. Yep. I have some issues with Arizona, that's for sure, in the way they conduct their elections, their counting. So, but hey, Trump won at least. We'll see what happens in the Senate, but we did a hell of a job, man. Did a hell of a job. I'll be right back, though. I just gotta take a quick piss. But yeah, just hang tight, you guys. I'll be right back. All right. Look at these nuts says Trump will even go on the most ridiculous and controversial show. True warrior for America. Hell yeah. Look at these nuts says, hey Mark, Northern Arizona waving at you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, it seems we got a little more viewers here. Man, oh man. Pretty good live stream so far. I've gotten a lot of points I wanted to get across. This will take a few seconds. Yeah, still not showing anything in the vertical live feed. That sucks. Let's see. Mark Velez. Oh, you saw my feet? Feet reveal. Nice feet. I was thinking about selling pictures of my feet at some point. Selling pictures of your feet, man, can be a lucrative deal. It kind of works. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But go Trump, man. Hell yeah. I got to make sure. So I've been trying to respond to every single comment on all my short videos, because man, I've been getting comments up the ass, and so a little bit later, I'm going to probably spend about an hour, kind of maybe walking around my house and using a voice to text, so I could just kind of verbalize all my comments on the video. So hopefully that works. So fucking good. Oh, so fucking tasty. I gotta show my feet to the world, dude. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Chris Domino, dude. All right. I'm gonna rap these lyrics. Trump's back. Let me see if I can pull this off here. Trump's back with style and flair, building walls but not much hair. Says he'll win and make things great, then takes a nap on Air Force One, just us. Just the U.S., yeah. Mark Velez says, dude, it's the soles, though. They sell the most. And they're the sexiest part of the feet. Hell yeah. Mark Velez, I'm sure, my man, you got a foot fetish. That's okay. I ain't judging, brother. Soles of the feet, man. Look at these nuts says, what a great live show, cutting firewood on a 40-acre lot and looking at my new steer that is getting fatter every day. Hell yeah, brother. Get it. What a beast. I will admit there's not much going on in this live show. It sounds like you're doing more interesting stuff. Hell, dude. Look at these nuts. You need to do a live video of you cutting fucking firewood. That's badass. I need to get a tripod and start doing activities and doing it live. Whether it's simple stuff like, doing stuff with my car or whatever, or I need to start doing shit like that. Let's see. Mark Velez says, I actually don't have a foot fetish. I'm more of a fat fetish guy myself. Sorry if I'm a freak. It's all right, dude. You can let your freak flag fry, man. Did he let his freak flag fly? Dude, don't feel ashamed for being a little bit sexually depraved. I get it, man. I got some weird I definitely got a foot fetish for sure. So overall, hell yeah. I get it. I get it, man. Look at these nuts. Says everyone needs land, animals, and a big freezer. Smart man, dude. Smart man. Standing on the edge of forever. But hell yeah, dude. Get it, brother. All right, I want to take a look at my fantasy football shit. Oh shit. My boy Bo's kind of catching up on me, but not by much. I have a huge advantage over him right now. Man. Drake London. Coming in the clutch, man. Yeah, my boy Jake Moody's kind of so-so for me right now. Hopefully my boy Josh Allen gives me a little more points. Give me a touchdown, Josh Allen. Well, my boy Aaron Jones is kicking ass. Hell yeah. It's looking real good, man. Here's to win in fantasy football. Here's to the W. Oh, shit. I just got more points. Is that 139? Damn, dude, I got 140.68 to my boy Bo's 84.12. I actually might be able to surpass him in points because he recently surpassed me in points in the league. But if I win him in a blowout, damn, dude. Yeah, I need more points though. I need as many points from my team as I can get. Yeah, my boy Aaron Jones though killing it. Good, he's such a good running back though. I know there's probably a lot of people on my channel that don't really keep tabs on football, but I'm a football junkie. I love watching, but also, Seahawks aren't playing this week, so like I said, I'm not as into it, but I've been keeping track of my fantasy team, and damn, dude, I'm kicking some major freaking ass right now. I'm beating booties, dude, left and right. Cam Akers is doing all right. No diddy. I was expecting Aaron Jones to get a couple. He got a couple receptions, thank goodness. See, that's the thing about Aaron Jones. There's certain running backs that if they get a couple receptions, if you're in a points per reception league, that's huge. You want to get those points per reception, man. All right, man. I need more points though. More points, the better. Keeps me in the. See, I want to win against my boy Bo, but I gotta win against him in a blowout, so that way I can at least surpass him in points. The goal is to always get as many points as you could possibly get. Even if you win against your opponent, you want to blow them out, I think is always the key. So at this point, it's not a question of if I'm going to win. It's a question of by how much. I would love to get to 200 points. I thought I was going to get to that, but it's looking like I'm not. But a lot of my team did, Jamar Chase definitely saved me on this one for sure. Him getting 55.4 points was unreal. But let's see. Josh Allen's racking me up more points again, man. He's such a good quarterback, but I'm hoping, can he get me another touchdown though? Because he's already gotten one rushing touchdown. I don't think he's got a passing touchdown yet. Yeah, no passing touchdowns. If he can get a passing touchdown for me though, that would at least I think he's gonna try up the middle again. Kind of have to, dude. Crazy shit, man. I love football, dude. I'm all about it. George Washington's back. Oh my god, dude. George motherfucking Washington. It's calling me chubby again, dude. It's calling me chubby. Damn it, George Washington. Be nice to me, bro. Gotta be nice to daddy. Please don't take pity on me. I can't even save myself. So just save yourself. Mark Velez says, I'm gonna be honest. I've got barely any knowledge of American football. What's so interesting about it? I think the thing about it I like is there's a lot of strategy involved, so you do have time to kind of prepare your strategy before the play happens, which is pretty dope. So it makes me a big fan of it. I love the strategy behind a lot of the plays. It's just a good game overall, and I Please don't take pity on me. With arms wide open and under the sunlight. Welcome to this place. I'll show you everything. With arms wide open. Wide open. You're like a pickup truck. Dude, George Washington's fucking fat shaming me, bro. Do I deserve it? Probably. But be nice to me, man. Be nice to me, George Washington, you pimp. All right. 3rd and 1. What are you going to do, Kirk Cousins? Damn, dude, Josh Allen can't get a fucking touchdown against this Indianapolis defense. Thankful he's getting me points, though. Hell yeah. But at the same time, like, come on, man. What the hell? The Vikings are right there, man. They're just right there, knocking on the door. I think the Vikings going to kick it. They're like 4th and 1 right now. They're like right there. They might kick it for a field goal and then take the lead, which would be probably smart. But then again, they might find that they're so close to that getting that first down. They might actually just go right over the line and just see what happens. Three F-250s. Which one? That's funny, dude. I gotta screen cap that, dude. That's fucking good. That's funny. How do you take screenshots? That is a good question, actually. How the fuck do I take screenshots in OBS? Gotta take this world alone. Oh, hotkeys. All right. Is there one for screenshots? I don't know if Streamlabs has the ability to do screenshots. It's kind of odd. I was actually expecting much better from you. It's an OBS product, unless they just kind of took that ability out. But that's the one thing I love about OBS, just normal OBS. Streamlabs is great, by the way. I just want to say that right now. Streamlabs gives you the really cool ability to get notified on like super chats. By the way, just a quick shout out to Yager's Farm, by the way, they who donated $20 to me. I think it was yesterday. I feel like it was yesterday. Probably was yesterday. And so thank you for that $20 super chat, man. I appreciate you. And then let's see. Yeah, I don't understand. Yeah, I'm not like super duper fat. Like I'm a big boy, don't get me wrong. But I am like about 6'2". So I'm a pretty tall dude. Do 50 push-ups and I'll donate you $10. Well, will you? And plus, I don't know if you'd be able to see me do them. And you'd probably say that every push-up I did was incorrect. So I'm not gonna humor you. Look at these nuts says, I might cut my leg off with a chainsaw with the new single you released. Too funny. Yeah. I want to keep writing these singles, man. I just want to say everyone doesn't understand what you're doing in my pants. Joe Biden was the chosen one, but then he chose Kamala. What the hell? Joe Biden, are you screwing us again? Joe Biden, you ruin the economy, and then you want to commit something that rhymes with economy, and it's similar to Sodom. Oh, ho, ho, Joe Biden, you are the best at screwing over the U.S. Oh, I can't lie, I can't lie, I can't tell a lie. Oh, look at these nuts says I like Bill Butts and I cannot lie. I know Joe Biden fucked us all. Trump 2024. Joe Biden's out the door. Get his ass away from me. Kamala make you holler, 'cause I'm a Kamala koala. Low T dudes, white dudes for Harris. Meet me in Paris. You all are so simpy. Show me that you're a simp. 'Cause you ain't a pimp. You's a motherfucking simp. 'Cause you ain't a pimp anymore. I'm walking out the door. 'Cause I'm a simp and a pimp and I don't know what else. I know you're gonna hang this one on the shelf. Joe Biden screwed the U.S. over. That's okay. I just need a 4-leaf clover. Why did Joe Biden mess everything up? Why does he make me sad? Oh, Joe Biden, are you my daddy? Oh, hell yeah. Mark Velez says, do you want us simping for you, Mike? I need more simps. To be honest, I'm gonna make a pop song. I'm gonna do it in a juicy man thong. I'm gonna make a pop song, yeah. I'm gonna do it in a juicy man thong. You don't understand what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do for all of you. Oh. You don't understand what I'm trying to do. For all of you. I know. Trump 2024. Joe Biden's out the door. Kamala looks like you don't even know. All I know is we're saved from 4 more years of bullshit. Trump's the man. I voted for Trump, but I'm the man. I voted for Trump, even though it don't matter in Oregon. I thought we would flip it. I thought Oregon would turn red. I was full of dread. I wanted Oregon to turn red. Oh, yeah. 'Cause Trump could have flipped Oregon, but everybody's too woke here. Too fucking woke here. Trump could have flipped Oregon, but everybody's too woke here. Only in Portland. but it was kind of close, but really not so much, even though I thought it was going to be a blowout at first. Oh no, even Minnesota was kind of tight. I didn't really seem all that right, but hell, even though nobody likes Tim Walz in Minnesota, hell no, that motherfucker's too woke and he watched Minnesota burn. Turn. Because all I know is this. I'm going to simp all day. I'm going to simp all night. And my butthole's tight. My butthole's tight. My butthole's tight. Oh no, my butthole's tight. My butthole's super tight. It makes things feel so right when my butthole's so tight. Butthole's tight. Feels so right. I'm a simp for this. Joe Biden's kiss. I want Joe Biden everywhere. I want Joe Biden touching my hair. I want Joe Biden to sniff me all over. I want him to treat me like a clover. I love Joe Biden. He's number one. I want Joe Biden to squeeze on my buns. Joe Biden is so much fun. Joe Biden ruined the Democrat Party. Let's have a party for Joe Biden. Ruin the Democrat Party. I don't really know. Even though I think I'm a too fucking flow. I act like a dirty hoe. I don't know what simp means. Says look at these nuts. Hopefully it has nothing to do with my butthole. Hell, it might have something to do with your butthole. It has something to do with my butthole all day long as I'm wearing my juicy man thong. Can't stop wearing my juicy man thong. My juicy man thong. Ding ding dong. I can't stop wearing my juicy man thong. My juicy man thong from a small ding dong. Juicy man thong from a small ding dong. I know I got bars for days. Hey, I know I got bars for days. Hey-yo, I know I got bars for days. Oh, no, I know I got bars for days. Hey, oh, do I know what's going on here? Marvelous says, I'll start the simping trend. You sing like you have a tight hole ready to be fisted. I know I'm resisting. Oh, yeah. The art of the comeback. Trump is the man, I know it. Trump is the man, he shows it. I'm sorry if that's too degenerate. Marvelous, it's okay, man. Don't even worry about it, bro. I know this, it's alright. No Diddy-o, where's my baby oil? I don't know, I think I threw it down the well. I don't want no baby oil in here. Just like Diddy, we all know here. I was actually thinking about doing a live video where I go into like Walmart and try to ask all the employees, like, where do they keep the baby oil and if there's a limit to how much I can buy of the baby oil. That'd be so much fun. But yeah. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate you, bro. All right, anybody want me to sing any more songs? Do you think I can sing more songs about man-thongs? I think I could probably sing a few more songs about man-thongs. I think that'd be reasonable. I think it's what the people want to hear deep down. I'm really hoping that's what the people want to hear as much as they can. And do you want to see my small ding-dong in my juicy man thong? Reasonable. Thanks what the people want to hear deep down. Really hoping that's what the people want to hear as much as they can. Do you want to see my small ding dong in my juicy man thong? In my juicy man thong. All I know. Oh, I can really. I'm really more of a baritone singer. I'm not very good at singing super high. I'm in I have a weird sort of tone to my voice. So, singing about jockstrap says Mark Velez. They're clearly superior to thongs. All right. Like Joe Biden, he's number one. I like Joe Biden, he's lots of fun. I like Joe Biden, he's number one. Did you vote for Biden anywhere? Biden 2024, out the door, Trump 2024, did you know you're a hoe? I don't really know. What you gonna do with that? You gonna say that my dick is so fucking fat? Yeah. Trump 2024, Joe Biden's out the door. Trump 2024, Trump 2024, yeah. Out the door, out the door, out the door, out the door, Trump 2024, Joe Biden out the door, yeah. Hey, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. All I know is I am feeling so sexy for Biden. All I want is riding with Biden. Oh no. All I know is P. Diddy knows that he's giddy. I love P. Diddy so much. P. Diddy's got the magic touch. Who's ready to get diddle by diddle? LeBron's ready to get diddle by diddy. All ready to get diddle by diddy. It's nothing that 1,000 bottles of baby oil can't fix. Jumping around with celebrity dicks. You got the Diddy free golf. Oh, Josh Allen's getting me more points. Oh my god. Oh. Dude, this is so exciting right now, man. I'm coming away. I might even be able to blow out my boy. That's the hope. I don't know if that's actually gonna happen, but if I could blow out my boy Bo Flora on this one, dude, that'd be tight. Who's ready to get diddle by diddle? Braun's ready to get diddle by diddy. All ready to get diddle by diddy. I mean, here's the thing. Even if I don't blow him out, even if I don't exceed him in points, I still won against him this week, which is huge. Me winning against my boy Bo, dude, is huge. If I prefer a blowout, because that would mean I would have more points than him in overall total fantasy, but it's looking like I might have been able to blow him out on this one. Oh, more points for Josh Allen. Please give me a fucking touchdown, dude. Give me a fucking touchdown, bro. Sorry, Mike, I'm kind of laughing, but it's just because your singing is funny as fuck. Hell yeah, dude. That's not... I do have a weird way of singing though, brother. I'll admit it. Let's see, rap about tequila and Mexican gals, baby oil's okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. I can't rap. I only strap on my small ding dong. I wear a strap on to compensate for my small ding dong. I wear a strap on to compensate for my small ding dong. I know what's going on. Wearing my juicy man thong. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. No. I'm always wearing juicy man thongs. I can't stop. I can't stop anymore. I'm always wearing juicy man thongs. I can't help it at all. I'm always wearing juicy man thongs at the Pony Village Mall. Oh, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. All I know is I'm too gay for all this shit. For all this shit, I don't know why here. All I know is I got my juicy man thong on. Everybody's too fucking jealous. I still get jealous. You're so sexy, beautiful. Everybody wants to taste, that's why. I still get jealous. Whoa, Aaron Jones is still in the game. All right, dude. Aaron Jones has got me more motherfucking points, dude. What a beast. I didn't realize. I thought he was out for the rest of this game, man. Oh, I'm going to get 150 at the very bare minimum, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. This game is tight, dude. My butthole feels tight. Dude. Yep, I got 149.8 fantasy points, whereas my boy Bose has 92.0. It's still looking. I'm hoping that the Eagles defense racks me up a few more points, but yeah, I'm looking really good. And Aaron Jones is looking good. Holy smokes, man. He's running it like a beast. Oh. Oh, snap, dude. My boy Drake London got me some more points, too. I didn't even recognize. All right, 15.6 fantasy points. Dude, this is not over. I might be able to still inch in a few extra fantasy points. This is great. Jake Moody definitely did not come in the clutch for me on this one. What's my boy saying here? He's saying Mark Velez is saying, "Don't stress it, Mike. Small peens aren't that bad, at least with gays. Remember, man, size don't matter." All right. Yeah. I'm not a shower, but I'm not a grower. My penis is smaller than a mini lawnmower. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Hell, I don't even know what the fuck I mean. As the greatest white rapper in the US of A, but all my homeboys, they think that I'm gay. I don't know why. I don't know why. I think I'm fly. I don't know why. I think I'm fly. Oh, everybody's trying to touch me in my brown eye, brown eye, brown eye, brown eye. Oh, even though I know that my butthole's tight, my butthole's right, and my butthole's tight. I don't know the way. My butthole is tight. My butthole is right. My butthole is right. Oh, I know, I know, I know. My butthole is tight. My butthole feels right. Oh, oh, oh. My butthole feels tight. My butthole feels right. I don't know the way. What you doing right now? You gonna touch my cow? All right, Josh Allen, can you get me some more motherfucking points? Oh, did he just get me more points? Oh, yeah, dude. Josh Allen just ran that shit. All right, I think I'm going to end the night for Josh Allen with 18.2 fantasy points. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, that's awesome. By the way, look, I want to talk more about Bitcoin. Look, Bitcoin's going up. I'm hoping it keeps going up on this bull run because I don't believe in it for a second. And the higher it goes up, the more I want to bet against it. So I'm feeling wet. I do think that the faster something goes up, though, the quicker it falls for sure, and the harder it falls. So it's gonna be huge, man. Huge, huge, huge. Shit, man. Can Josh Allen Dude, if Josh Allen could get me a rushing touchdown, like if he just ran it in, I would be so fucking stoked. Josh Allen's a big boy. That's another reason why I drafted Josh Allen in the first place in the fantasy draft, because he's such a big boy. That in these red zone situations, he can either just do a dink and dunk pass or just run it right in. They're only 2 yards away from the goal line, so they're there, almost there. Let's see. Man, I am getting, it's so funny. My short videos are getting views up the ass. Like lots and lots of views. But my vertical lives are doing so poorly in viewership. And that's because they're not being exposed to the vertical live feed as much. For example, throughout this entire session, it's only been shown on the vertical live feed up to 8 times, which I get it. It's not like these types of videos, like here's the thing, YouTube likes to allocate the views a little bit, and the algorithm is very interesting on how it works. So it's tough. It's a tough one. Mark Velez says, Mike, I'm young, but I've got no knowledge on what Bitcoin is. Please give me a couple complete break. Okay, I'm not going to give you a complete breakdown of it because I don't feel like going into a whole diatribe on it, but I will give you a quick summary. So Bitcoin is what we like to call cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is basically, how do you say it? It's a decentralized currency, meaning that no one entity actually holds it. It's on a public ledger. So all the Bitcoin that can ever exist are technically available within the algorithm itself. It's an advanced cryptography. Eventually, I think Bitcoin's going to get hacked, though, because eventually quantum computers are going to be able to hack the entire Bitcoin network. So a lot of people's wallets will be fucked, is what I'm trying to say. I will say this, though. With Bitcoin, the whole problem is, while it's decentralized, you're not owning the software. The reason I'm against Bitcoin is very clear. It doesn't have what I like to call intrinsic value, meaning it's not backed by anything of true value. There's nothing of true value that backs Bitcoin at all. And that's a problem, at least for people who actually love to invest. I can't stand the fact that Bitcoin is so utterly valueless. There's just nothing there. It's not backed by gold. It's not backed by silver. It is backed by an algorithm made by a man who we don't even know who the man is. And also, eventually, with quantum computing and everything, it's going to be very possible, I believe, that quantum computers will be able to brute force attack the entire Bitcoin network, because it's only like, what, 256 bits of the encryption? Eventually, quantum computers will be able to pull that off. It's going to be interesting, man. It's going to be very interesting. And I think that's one of the first things that people are going to try to do. Governments are going to try to hack Bitcoin. It's my theory, by the way. And I think they're going to be able to be successful in it. One of the reasons I don't believe in Bitcoin is simple. It's not valuable in any way. It's just an algorithm. And when you buy Bitcoin, you're only buying a product of the algorithm. You're not buying the software. You don't own the software. And by all technicalities, you don't really own the coin. It's just there on the public ledger and it's associated with your wallet. That's cool. That's nice. Sweet, I guess. But it's really never yours. And it's, I don't know, man. I know that the algorithm itself regulates it and all that shit. But at the same time, man, it's like, it's just not valuable. And it's tough because you're putting a dollar amount on it, which the dollar is not valuable. So you're measuring it in dollars, which is equally less valuable too. I will say at least the dollar is made out of paper. Bitcoin is literally made out of an algorithm. For now, it's a fairly uncrackable algorithm, that's for sure. But eventually it's going to fail. And I don't believe in Bitcoin is what I'm trying to say, because of its lack of natural value. It's lack of actual value. And there's also a lot of competition in the space. There are new cryptocurrencies coming out all over the place that always pose some form of competition to Bitcoin. Even if Bitcoin in itself is scarce, it's only scarce within the artificially created construct of Bitcoin itself. So at the same time, it doesn't really matter. It's still valueless at the end of the day. The price of 81,000 is inaccurate because the actual price of Bitcoin should be 0, but the perceived value is about 80,000 right now. So I don't know. So okay, so Mark Velez says, so what you're saying is that it's better to actually own your money, and digital money like Bitcoin is valueless. So money in itself is valueless too. So I believe that all physical and digital currencies are both valueless. They have no value at all. So I think if you save money, you're an idiot. I think if you buy Bitcoin and save money, you're an idiot. Unless you're doing what I do, where you bet against it. I think that's smart. I got into Bitcoin early when I was a little bit naive, and I never sold it. So I got in at a pretty good price point, and I've got a lot of gains out of it. But I never sold it, so I decided to bet against the price point as it goes up on bull runs. Look, here's the thing. I play like a hedge fund a little bit from time to time on my portfolio. It's a little bit of a degenerate gambler bullshit, but I wouldn't recommend it for anybody. Talk to a financial advisor. But here's the thing. Both Bitcoin and your actual money are both very valueless. Now, what do you do with valueless things? Well, if you can, if permitted, it's honestly, in my opinion, not financial advice. I think it's good to buy assets that give you some sort of power, that give you a power against the theft of inflation. I invest in stocks. Bonds are not very inflation proof, unfortunately. So I don't really have a lot of bonds. I have them, but I don't have a lot of bonds. So I have stocks, I got bonds, and then I don't have real estate, so I have real estate investment trusts instead. Those are actually kind of nice. I love real estate investment trusts, though. They're actually really cool. Yeah, it's both money and Bitcoin are both valueless. Yeah, so money's worthless. Seriously, dollars are worthless. And so anyway, that's my point. And yeah, I know that Bitcoin's gone up and up and up, and you're probably saying, Mike, but Bitcoin's at 81,000. You're wrong. It's like, no, I'm right. Because Bitcoin's going up in the short term. It's not a long-term play. It's really for gamblers. I mean, you'll see. Let's see. Look at these nuts. Says Bitcoin to me equals I invested $10,000 and I got $63,000 and lost everything except 42,000 in about 10 minutes. And I had the advantage of 8 to 9 Phoenix lawyers with nothing else to do but watch my investments. Look, either way, Bitcoin is what I like to call a volatile gamble. Basically, the only value it has is based on pure perception of its value. That's it. There's nothing that ties it to an actual value. There's no way to actually gauge how valuable it is. And that's the part that sucks about Bitcoin that people don't really often think about. Let's see. Look at these nuts. Says buy land, Americans. Hell yeah, dude. Land's not bad, dude. You gotta get some land, dude. Bro, you gotta get that land. Hell yeah. I just need a bath, man. I need my hydro cock pump. Give me the cock pump. It makes me really hump. I need a cock pump. It makes me really hump. I need to upload some motherfucking vids of my big tits. I've got nice titties. I can't help myself right now. I've got these nice titties in my boobs. What the fuck did I just say? I don't understand. I got lube in my ass, lube in my ass, lube in my ass. KY jelly on the test. I like KY jelly, it is the best. KY jelly puts it to the test. KY jelly all the time. KY jelly 24/7. KY jelly all the time. You acting like KY jelly is a crime. KY jelly all the time. KY jelly, you acting like it's a crime. KY jelly, get the fuck away. KY jelly, what you think I'm gay? KY jelly all the time. KY jelly, you acting like it's a crime. KY jelly all the time. You acting like it's a crime. KY jelly. KY jelly. KY jelly. I need more KY jelly in my butt. In my butt. You acting like I'm a slut. KY jelly in my butt. I'm sorry, but I'm not a slut. I just want KY in my ass. KY, you acting crass. I want KY inside my ass. KY, it's all the crass. KY, it's all the brass. I want KY inside my ass. I'm sorry. Don't judge me too harshly. I'm just a boy who wants to be free. I like KY jelly. It's all for me. KY jelly makes me feel free. KY jelly all the time. You treating like KY jelly's a crime. KY jelly all for life. KY jelly gonna be my wife. KY jelly all the time. KY jelly, it is a crime. KY jelly all the time. Get the fuck away from me and my KY jelly. Get the fuck away. Get the fuck away from my KY jelly. My butt. You think it is a slut. My butt is not a slut. My butt is what in the butt. What in the butt. What the butt in the butt. I don't even know. What in the butt. What in the butt. What in my butt. Get the fuck away from my ass. What in my butt? What in my butt? Why you acting like a dirty slut? What in my butt? Oh, go Donald Trump. He makes me hump, yeah. Give me some MAGA all night. Make America great again. Say what in the butt. I say what in the butt. You want to do it in my butt? In my butt? You want to do it in my butt? In my butt? Let's do it in my butt. Okay. One moment. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All I know is I got that funky flow. Hell yeah, coconut oil, bro. So Mark Velez is confused. Mike, what's with all the butt songs that I've heard sung? I don't know, dude. We got a problem. Got major issues here. It's good shit, man. Damn, dude. Jake Moody got another field goal? Oh, hell yeah. Dude, he missed like 3 fucking field goals tonight. San Fran won, though. Jake Moody got me like 9 fucking fantasy points. Hell yeah. Well, it's looking like I might blow out Bo on this one. Hell yeah. It's going to be looking pretty tasty. Now just up to Philly, their defense, and yeah, I think I got this one in the bag. Well, unless he pulls off a miracle. But let's see. Mark Velez is asking, you going to stretch that tight hole, or is that alluding to pegging? What is it? I don't know, dude. I don't know, bro. I don't know. No, I just like talking about ass in my songs. I like talking about shitting on things, and you know, that's the way the music goes. It's just the way I do my songs, dude. I do it in a Juicy Man thong, and I'm not really wearing a Juicy Man thong right now, but I like to say I am. It's the way my music goes, man. It's my creative artistic license. Oh man, yeah, I kicked ass in fantasy this week though. Holy shit, man! I annihilated in fantasy football. I'll just tell you guys that right now. But I've got a firm lead, and I got a firm playoff clamp right now, dude. I got a 95% chance of making playoffs in this league, dude. I got like the 5 best receivers that money could buy. I got Josh Allen as my quarterback. Even if I lost him, I'd still have 3 incredible wide receivers. I'd probably be able to stream quarterback if needed. But yeah, as far as running back goes, I got a running back handcuff, which is good for my boy Aaron Jones. What else do I got going on it? It's just incredible. It's incredible. I love fantasy football, but yeah, I won my buddy Cody Slack's league last year, but I got first place last year out of 10 people, and it's looking like I might actually. Well, one, it looks like I'm definitely going to the playoffs in this league. But another thing that's crazy is I'm also most likely going to. I might even win the fantasy league again. That'd be 2 times in a row. I got $350 last time. If I win again, I'll get $350 again. So it's huge, man. I'm number 1 in their power rankings. I picked nothing but wide receivers this time around because here's the thing: people underestimate injuries. Running backs get injured the most. They produce good points. Don't get me wrong. Running backs are great at producing points, but you need receivers. You need really, really good receivers who are always targeted because in the end, good receivers that are always targeted get fantasy points, right? So, and if they're really talented receivers too, that's even better. So I ended up racking up as many talented wide receivers in the fantasy football draft that we did. And I didn't pick a running back until the 7th round. That shit's unheard of. But even in the 7th round, I was able to get some okay middle of the road running backs that would put up points for me. And I stole Aaron. I felt like I stole Aaron Jones. I got his running back handcuff, so that secures the running back 1 position. Running back 2 is always up in the air because I got Brian Robinson, who's been injured lately, but I was able to put in Tyrone Tracy as my other dude to play in the running back position, but that ended up kind of being interesting too. He fumbled the ball at the very end of the game, so that was a little bit rough. Yeah, I think what I'm going to probably end up doing is I'm probably just going to end up getting Devin Singletary as the running back handcuff for him. And then I'm going to just keep Brian Robinson as my main running back 2 unless he gets injured. Then I got Tyrone Tracy. And then if Tyrone Tracy's injured, then I got Devin Singletary to back him up. So that's probably how I'm going to be doing that. Mark Velez says, "What about the widest receiver, Mike? Literally the widest one." Depends on which one of them has the widest butt cheek spread. So they're always spreading their cheeks, man. Gotta spread them cheeks, bro. All right, I'm gonna have Chat GPT create me a Donald Trump. Let's see, Donald Trump won the 2024 election. Can you please write me a dirty rap song about how awesome this Trump victory was? Oh, yeah, let's see. Oh shit, dude. All right, so I had Chat GPT just write me a nasty rap song. I'm gonna sing to you guys. You guys ready? All right. Trump's back in the game. It's a brand new day. The haters look mad and we're ready to slay. We won the election. Got that red wave slay. 4 more years. Yeah, we making it pay. Trump walked back in like he never left. Swagged out, flexing, made the nation confess. They doubted the dawn. Now they second guess. He's back in the White House feeling so blessed. Talking on fake news, shut them all down. MSNBC crying while he snatches the crown. Joe's back home, yeah, he's packing it up. While Don's on stage, straight smacking it up. Policies tight, economy booming. Dems in the panic, they don't know what they doing. Got the whole crowd hyped, no confusion, it's Trump 2024, yeah, no illusion. Trump's back in the game. It's a brand new day. The haters look mad and we're ready to slay. We won the election. Got the red wave sway. 4 more years, yeah, we making it pay. He draining the swamp. Got the deep state shook. Twitter's on fire. Even libs had to look. They tried to impeach, yeah. They tried to block, but Trump's got the juice. And he don't never stop. Oh, yeah. White House party, it's a mega paradise. Lefties cry tears, yeah, they got played. Freedom on blast like the 4th of July. Trump's got the country feeling so fly. Gas prices dropping. Stocks on a climb, media melting, they losing their mind. Donald came back like the hero we need. 4 more years, let America lead. Trump's back in the game, it's a brand new day. The haters look mad and we're gonna ready to slay. We won the election, got the red wave slay. 4 more years, yeah, we making it pay. From the east to the west, red wave on the rise. See the fire in our hearts, the flame in our eyes. The comeback king. I'm the comeback king. He's back in the fight. Trump 2024. We're taking the night. America's great. That's the mission we're on. The man of the hour, yeah. It's President Don. They can hate, they can cry, but they can't deny. Trump's in the White House. Kiss the swamp good. Bye. Mark Velez says, Mike, maybe you should try Grok. It's X's AI, and they're not as woke as ChatGPT apparently. Oh hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I have a $20 subscription to ChatGPT, so I do get a lot more access than the normal user when it comes to shit. So I don't know. I'm trying. I want to make sure I use my subscription wisely. That's fucking tight, though, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, Steelers win. Hell yeah. Go Steelers, man. Holy shit. Yeah, so this fantasy week has been a weird one. I will admit, if it wasn't for that incredible Jamar Chase game, I'd probably have a lower score, but that's one of the reasons why. It's one of the reasons why you want to have the top wide receivers because you never know which one of them is going to blow it all up, kick some ass, You just never know when that's going to happen. So, and I have one of the best quarterbacks in the game. I got, like I said, got a pretty good running back. Tyrone Tracy's kicking some butt. That fumble at the end though was so sad, dude. I was like, damn, dude, he was having a tough time. Hell yeah, man. Fuck yeah, dude. All right, folks. Well, let's see how. I'm kind of curious what the watch time hours are looking like for this one. This is, like I said, any watch time hours I'm grateful for, so it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm getting a lot of subscribers right now for my short videos, so I can't complain. More subscribers I get, the better. Mark Velez is asking, who's this Bo guy you've been talking about in fantasy football? He's one of my buds. Everybody in that, most of the people in that fantasy league I already know personally. It's just a friend of mine's fantasy league, and I like to participate every year. Just put $50 in, and we play on the ESPN fantasy app, which is pretty dope. And yeah, like I said, last year I surprisingly I won. I was first in the league, standings wise. But another thing that was crazy about last year was each of the playoff games, because each playoff round is 2 weeks, so it's like the first game and the first week and the second week, and the totals are counted out. Well, each of the first games I actually did somewhat horribly, like okay, mediocre. But then the second games I'd won each of them. So it really just depends. I had a good team last year, but I haven't. It's crazy because I even have a better team this year. My team this year is way better than the team I had last year. It's by miles and miles and miles. Like, this is the art of the blowout. My fantasy team is really good. I'm really excited about it. I love fantasy football. It's an obsession of mine for sure. But yeah, I stole a lot of good players. Like, I stole a lot of players off the waiver wire. For example, I stole Mark Andrews from my boy Bo. He dropped Mark Andrews, of all people, on the waiver wire because Mark Andrews had 2 bad weeks where he had 0 points. But so far, Mark Andrews, ever since I obtained him, has been doing great. I was able to steal Jake Moody off the waiver wire, and that's another person that my boy Bo dropped. That was a little bit insane. And then let's see. I just can't believe he missed 3 field goals, though. One way or another, though, it wasn't that bad. Let's see. Still got me 9 fantasy points, which is great. Yeah, overall, all my players did really, really well. A lot better than expected. And, man, I've gotten a lot of 150, 160 point games this year, but my defense is probably going to end up getting me a pretty good amount of points today because they're playing Dallas, and their offense is so fucked right now. Dallas's offense is so screwed. So the Eagles hopefully get like a pick 6 and a lot of points today. If the Eagles defense gets me a lot of points, that'll get me more fantasy points, which I'm just at this point just trying to, even though I've won against Bo pretty much, I want to make sure that I am overkilling it, because you got to get as many fantasy points as you can muster. That's always the key. Mark Velez says, sorry if I misspelled his name. It doesn't matter. You're good. It don't matter. I don't really care about spelling that much. It's all good. You can misspell my name if you want, brother. Let's see. But yeah, he's a total beast, man. Total beast. I'm probably gonna do a little more research later. Might go walk around and actually want to make sure my phone's full because kind of want to just walk around the woods. Fuck. I don't want to spend all day inside. Hell no to that. Might even do a live stream out there. Might just get my phone, do a live stream out in Mingus Park. Be tight. Yeah, that game's starting here pretty soon, which is cool. And then his games, the other players he has, their games are at 520. Hell yeah. Yeah, hopefully the Eagles defense get me lots of points. It's really the key. Um, Man, Donald Trump really kicks some ass. I'm looking at this election poll, man. Not election poll, but the election results, and yeah, he killed it, man. He really won the popular vote by a lot. Technically, all the votes still haven't been counted in California, and they're slow, so fucking slow in Cali. But Trump really did it. You know, all things considered, man, Trump really did a good job. I think he's probably going to get a few more votes in California, but you know, he definitely won the popular vote. That's for sure. And good for him, man. He deserved the popular vote. And he deserved the electoral college. He just deserved it all. He deserved to win. So I'm proud of the man, dude. He did a hell of a job, and I'm happy to say he's my president, dude. Because I think we're all kind of tired of Kamala Make You Holla, dude. I think that she's been kind of bullshit for America. I just don't think she's been very good, and I'm just not thrilled with what we've been seeing, man. I think a lot of America really answered the call yesterday, not yesterday, a few days ago, on the November 5th election. They just basically said hell no to Kamala. They said nope. Let's see. Look at these nuts. Says we just launched and tested a rocket in northern Arizona. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Sorry, people, I'm not talking at the moment. Hold on, one moment. Holy crap! I'm at $95.34 for super chats right now. What the fuck? That's insane. And I almost qualify for having ads displayed on my channel. That's even crazier to me, to be honest. Wow. Damn, that's wild. I just didn't expect any of this to really happen the way it has happened, and I'm very grateful. Obviously, this is just wild to me. um. Contrail. Yeah. Damn, dude, it's wild. Well, I'm trying to think if I still feel like doing a live video right now. I might just go out and do live videos out into nature. I think I might go that route for the rest of the day. Part of me wants to go buy a bicycle and just put a fucking foam out on there. Start bicycling around and showing people the world. But yeah. Feeling pretty good though right now, you guys. Feeling damn good. I just want to thank everybody who's been viewing this. I didn't get a lot of watch time hours today as much as I was expecting, but um, I'm just always grateful for any amount of people who watch these crazy videos that I do. Um, one more second though. I got 3.3 watch hours. I'll take that. I'm always just like I said, I'm always grateful for anything I can get on here. Um, might need to do a live video later, make up for that lack of watch hours, but now I want to thank everybody. First off, I want to thank Yager's Farm, who recently most recent donation we've had. Yager's Farm, my boy. He didn't donate on this one, but that's okay. That's not a requirement. Mark Velez says Arizona is so shady. That Senate race will apparently end tonight. Oh, okay. We'll see how it ends. I mean, look, as long as the Democrats don't have the majority, if it's kind of at a standstill, then I'm okay with that. I just don't want the Democrats to have too much power. And we got Donald Trump, kicking some butt. Damn, I'm getting more subscribers right now. Well, I'm almost at 4,200. That's wild to think about. I swear, more subscribers I get, the more it just kind of keeps multiplying, keeps going up exponentially. And yeah, I'm just getting views up the ass right now, you guys. And I couldn't have done it without you guys. I couldn't have done it without guys like Tim Smith, who's been here since day one. I wouldn't say day one, but he was here early on. But I think well before this channel even had 1,000 subscribers. So I want to thank you, Tim, for always coming on. I need to do a video session with my boy anyway. It's a rumor that Arizona's Senate race will be over by 5 p.m., but damn, that state is so slow. Yeah, they're one of the worst. Arizona does suck, though, with their... I don't know how they do it so wrong. I don't know what they're doing, but they need to... Maybe they're doing hand counting. I mean, I'm fine with hand counting. I just don't know how it's taken this long, man. Hmm. I will admit my boy Drake London really came in the clutch for me today. 17.7 points. Surprisingly, Malik Neighbors didn't do as great. Yeah, I mean 10.8 points. I mean, I'll take that for sure. Jamar Chase 55.4 fantasy points, 15.4 for Tyrone Tracy. This is pretty good. This is really good. I'm not gonna lie. But Jamar Chase really was the clear winner, the GOAT. And thank you, Jamar Chase, for getting me all those damn fantasy points, brother. Really appreciate it. And then, yeah, I'm looking like I'm probably gonna blow out my boy Bo. Hopefully, if I could get more, hoping Philadelphia really dominates on defense. I was raised by an iPad, says Dark Brandon went full MAGA. I was raised by an iPad. iPad says the mad lad. You guys, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. The more subscribers we get, the better. We're always trying to see how much we can expand the subscriber base. But actually, I think I'm going to go for a walk here in a second. I'm going to bring my phone with me. Well, I'm going to wait for it to charge a little bit longer. I do want to do a live video out in the forest, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to get ready. I'm going to get my jacket on. I might bring a couple beers out. Maybe we'll chill out in nature and I'll drink a beer in front of you guys out of the park or something. Just looking at the weather real quick. Shitty weather right now, but that's alright. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Need a quick bologna sandwich. No, yeah. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna wait for my phone to charge up a little bit more. All right, man. There we go. Those are the feet that people want, man. Hell yeah. Maybe. I appreciate the desire to see the soles of my feet. It's appreciate it, brother. No diddy. Baby, 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 oh, like baby, 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 oh, baby, 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 oh, fun, you know. Baby, baby, baby.
I'll wait till our area opens up. Okay, so photography and film, along with other people have been messaging me, asking me why are we not doing the 360 anymore. Well, if you can see it right here from a distance, you see that whole little building they built.
What the fuck?
Jonathan, I see you.
God damn it.
Mine, Lord.
Dude, some of these live videos are weird. All right, man. There you go. There you go, bro. All right. Dude, some of these live videos are... There we go, bro. Did that one for you, Mark. Appreciate it, partner. All right. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. I need to put on my socks and my shoes real quick. Free Diddy, bro. Oh, damn it. I don't know what to say, man. Baby, 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 oil like baby, 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 oil. I gotta take a shit. I'll be right back. We'll let this charge a bit. Oh. Okay. I blew out my ass. I do want to find I like a little tripod. I gotta find a little tripod here, as you can tell. Now I need to find something else here. This is what I was looking for here. So this is the piece that I was looking for. All right. So this is the little part here that I was talking about where I could if I can find a way to unstrap it real quick. But yeah, so I'm trying to make sure that my phone's 100% charged because I'm about ready to take you guys down to Mingus Park here in a bit. Once my phone's at about, I'd say at least 95%, I think it'd be good. I think I'll go down there and drink a beer, maybe a couple beers actually. I got a couple Budweisers, man. I need some time to relax. Baby, 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 oh, like baby. But no, it's really cool. It's a little piece. We'll go. In fact, I'll put it on the thing itself. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a walk here in just a little bit. Also, another thing I could do is I could actually probably go for a drive. It is a little rainy. I'm debating if I want to go for a drive or just go for a walk, but honestly, a walk would do me good. I'm a little out of shape. Hold on, I gotta twist this to adjust. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta put this on the other way. If I want this to be a vertical live, I'm gonna have to do something a little bit different here. The good news is I could kind of do a vertical live. See, the key is to make sure that I can still do vertical lives with this. So, like, I'm gonna have to see if this will allow my phone to. Yeah, that. Oop. See, that's what I'm a little scared of, because it's like. Can it stay in place? That's the main question. Can this actually stay in place while I'm doing a live video? Yeah, it doesn't really stay there. That's the only unfortunate part. Another alternative I could think of actually might be. I think I might have just figured it out, people. If I just how do I tighten the grip here? Hold on. Yeah, okay, so I'll do that. Then I'll unhit this. It's going to be an interesting experiment here. So this will allow me to hopefully put the phone in the way I want it to be. It's not going to be, I don't think it's going to be very well perfectly angled, to be honest, but that's okay. I'm not really looking for perfection at this point. I'll figure that out later on. But the goal is to let's see. Yeah, that looks pretty good, actually. Hold on. Let's make sure this actually stays upright, though. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be, like, imbalanced or anything, but, like, I'll show you guys kind of what I'm trying to do here. Kind of what I'm going for. So it's like I got the phone like this. Yeah, I think that actually might work. And the tripod can go as high as it needs to go. And I was thinking I might actually keep this in my car and do like some cool videos where, you know, people can see what the hell's behind me or what the hell's going on in like Coos Bay or something like that. But this would be pretty dope. I need to put little wheels on the bottom of this tripod. Turn it into a little wheelie board. But yeah, that's pretty much how I'm going to have to do this. Yeah, that's kind of cool, though. I could probably go out and, you know, as you can see, you know, that's kind of how it will look. It's just kind of give you a better focus here. So that's how it's pretty much going to look when I try doing that. Pretty dope, though. It's going to be cool. And who knows? Maybe instead, I might go and play some basketball out at Blossom Gulch instead. All right. Yeah, I'm just kind of making sure my phone's all set up to do a live stream and stuff. But yeah, again, this is kind of how it's gonna look. You know, I have my phone in the vertical placement here. I still have the price tag on this thing. I got this, by the way, for $12 at Goodwill, like quite a long time ago. I'll keep the price tag on. Actually, so Mark Velez says I thought 6'2" was short for basketball. In a lot of ways, it is. Maybe back in the day, you could still be a point guard and still be considered kind of tall if you were 6'2". But nowadays, there's just so many freak tall dudes that a lot of point guards, you know, they could be 6'2", but you got to be really fucking talented and have really good hops and a good shot. Yeah, a guy like me can never make the NBA. I've got no vertical. I've got a great shot. You know, if I was a tall dude, if I was like maybe like if I was 6'10", I actually probably would go pretty far in like the college circuit. But if I got my fundamentals down and always worked out, I'd probably be buff and be able to kick some ass. But yeah, I'd I still love playing ball though. It's one of my it's one of those things. I love it. Miles Lindstrom says, "Do you remember me?" Hell yeah, Miles, I remember you, brother. How you doing, bro? But yeah, going for a walk. Probably I might bring a couple beers with me, I think. All right. Let's roll. Let's roll. Giving another shout out to Yager's Farm, baby. Woo. Love my boy Yagers. Guy's the GOAT. So I think I'm about ready to roll. 89%. I'm gonna give it a few more seconds. It's cool because I got the tripods looking good, looking ready. It's gonna be kind of a fun little thing to do. Gotta check something real quick, you guys. Sorry about that. I'm being slow. Sorry, folks. I'm being a little looking at analytics real quick. I'm trying to think if I want to go where do I want to go to do a live video with the tripod, and almost got my battery full on my phone. I still don't know how long I'll be able to do this for. It depends on how long my battery decides to last while we do the video. So it's really in the ball is in the I could bring my portable charger, but I really don't feel like bringing that with me. It's a little too misty out there, so I just want to kind of keep most equipment to the minimum. Hell yeah, let's see. Hmm. Just give me a few more seconds, people. I'm hold on, just looking at a few things. Miles Landrum says, "Do the gritty." I don't want to do the Diddy. My name is White P Diddy. They call me Witty. Not. It's funny because my short videos are getting so many freaking views that YouTube is allocating, I think, more of the viewing time towards the short videos. Truth be told, I think the goal here at this point is just get more subscribers. If I can get more subscribers, I'm really grateful for that. I'm still going to keep doing the vertical lives, though, because I do believe that they are the best way to go. But yeah, I'm excited about this, man. Baby, 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 oil. My name is Witty. P Diddy, oh. All right, man. So like, as long as I get more watch time hours, it's pretty much the goal. Yeah, I'm right there. It's funny. I'm so close to the 4,000 watch time hours, but I think YouTube could be deliberately not putting my live videos into the vertical feed, which is to be expected. That's what YouTube does. And here's the thing: I'm getting a lot of views on the short videos, so either way, it doesn't count towards watch time hours though for the short videos, which sucks. But I'm not complaining because I got 4,197 subscribers. This is insane, and it keeps going up, man. And you know, obviously this channel's very investor centric. We talk about the stock market. We talk about bond. Well, we don't really talk about the bond market that much, but we know. I think it's good to be exposed to bonds. I think it's good to be exposed to stocks. I think it's good to be exposed to any asset as long as it's not money. Money can be printed and devalued over and over and over and over and over again. Savers are the losers. That's the key. And if you save Bitcoin, you're saving something that's just as worthless as cash. So, you know, Bitcoin sucks. I bet against it quite a bit. I will always bet against Bitcoin. I will always hold my Bitcoin as well, oddly enough, because I see no point in really selling it. I just like to bet against it because I know that the violent downturns are always going to be there for Bitcoin. So I'm always more than happy to bet against. Let's see, will the markets be open tomorrow? Okay, so I think all right, so I'll be able to bet against Bitcoin tomorrow. I may not be able to I might be able to deposit some money into my account actually. Hold on. Do the ditty. Do the ditty. Do the ditty, 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 ditty. My name is Witty. P. Diddy. Oh, we got a Marv Aldson just subscribed. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the subscription. I'm going to give another. That's very sexy. All right. Eagles defense is kicking some ass right now. Go Eagles. Go Eagles. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Eagles defense. Dude, Dallas Cowboys are shit, dude. Are awful. Dallas Cowboys are so fucking bad, dude. Baby, 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 oil. Well, hopefully the Eagles defense keeps on going. Keeps on flowing. Cray cray, dude. $168 fucking fantasy points, man. I killed it this week. All right, dude. Fantasy football is looking really sexy for me right now. All right. So, Mark Velez says, "Do you really think saving money is useless, Mike?" Well, yes. Saving money for the sake of saving it is useless. Taking money and investing it into assets is really the key. The problem is we've been engineered to think in the terms of saving money. You always hear people say, "Save your money, save your money, save your money, save your money." But when they say save your money, they're really some of them are saying invest your money, but they're not. They should be saying invest your money. I hate it when fucking banks say, "Hey, it's good to save your money in this money market account, save your money in this brokerage account." No, it's not. It should never be. It should never be visualized. This is why people are gamblers, because they think money's valuable, when in all reality, what's truly valuable are the assets. The assets are the key. Save your assets, not your money. I'm just going to harp on this right now. Buy assets with money. Save your assets, not your money. So the whole goal is to buy assets with the money you have. Buy assets with the money you have, and then save your assets, not your money, right? Save the assets. I want to repeat this a million times until it gets through everybody. Save the assets, not the money. Save those motherfucking assets, man. Boom. Mark Velez says, "What happens when you save assets, though?" Well, they appreciate in value. They protect you against inflation. Also, if you get the right kind of assets that are productive, like stocks, that pay a dividend, you'll be able to receive a dividend every quarter or every month, depending on how they pay out their dividend. And you'll be able to get cash from those assets rather than selling those assets for cash. So here's the thing. The moment you sell your assets for cash, you just sold something that's naturally valuable for something that's naturally worthless. What happens is you always get killed by inflation when you hold money. If you hold money, you get killed by inflation. If you hold assets, you get protected from inflationary forces. And when you hold assets, like stocks, I prefer dividend stocks just because I love getting the dividend payouts. By the way, none of this is financial advice. This is just financial theory. My own theories. I like to educate and teach and always talk to a financial advisor. But money in itself is naturally worthless. So saving your assets is the key. Because the moment you sell your assets for money, you just sold something that's super valuable that was giving you money and growing over time. And also the payouts, if a company's good, grow over time as well. The point I'm trying to make is this. There is really good growth in owning really good companies. Even owning companies that are micro caps or mid cap or large cap or mega cap, you name it. The goal is to save your assets, not your money. We've been taught at a young age, incorrectly I might add, that we need to save money. We need to put money in a high yield savings account is what everybody tells you. But in all reality, that's fucking stupid. High yield savings accounts don't grow the principal doesn't grow over time, so you're getting killed by inflation there. The yields typically match inflation in the long run, so you're really kind of protecting yourself from inflation to a point, but not really, because the yields usually don't overtake the inflationary forces. And then that buying power for the dollars that you have in there just go down and down because the yields tend to not go up. The principal doesn't appreciate either. So it's a bad situation. That's why I hate high yield savings accounts. Banks need, so you got it. So here's the thing. I'm going to write this down real quick. Do what the bank does, not what the bank tells you to do. This is one of the most important lessons you're ever going to learn. Do what the bank does, not what the bank tells you to do. So ask yourself the question, what does the bank always tell you to do? It tells you to save your money in their savings accounts. What do they do with your money the moment that it's in the savings account? They don't hold it. That's for sure. A lot of that money gets put into actual assets that give them some sort of yield. So you get screwed over. They're using your money to put into real assets that will appreciate. That'll at least, and even if they don't appreciate, they'll at least give them some sort of payout. Whether it's treasuries, whether it's corporate bonds, whether it's stocks, you name it. Banks don't do what they tell you to do with your money. So that's why putting money in a savings account, I think, is fucking stupid. I really do. You want to invest your money. And that's just my opinion. Obviously, talk to a financial advisor. I have a feeling the financial advisor would agree with me unless they're a total shady bastard. But anyway, so do what the bank does, not what the bank tells you to do. So essentially, do what the bank does, not what the bank says. Does it make sense? Do what the bank does, not what the bank says. Boom. And anyway, let's see. Mark Velez says, I know this is supposed to be serious, but the word asset and saving assets is making me think of saving that ass. That's funny shit, brother. Hell yeah. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Now I wanted to say this one more time. None of this is advice. This is just educational material. None of it's financial advice. In fact, I always like to say legally, don't believe a word I say, because you should always do the research on your own to see if I'm right. I know I'm right, but you don't know that I'm right because you haven't studied what I've studied. So all I ask is do a little bit of the research of what I'm talking about. Talk to financial advisors, talk to other people. They may agree, they may disagree with what I say, but the goal is you should always try to confirm what you hear to the best of your ability. Now, I know I'm right, and legally, I have to say it's not financial advice. It's just me educating and showing my philosophy. That's all it is. So just as a heads up. Anyway, Mark Velez says, either way, I'll have to take your advice. You're pretty good with money. Like I said, don't think you gotta think in terms of assets, not money. Assets, not money. All right. You got to get out of the habit of thinking that money's valuable, in my opinion. That's my opinion. I don't think money's valuable. Therefore, the only thing I really value are the assets that I accumulate with the money that I get. So any money I get from my job, I try to invest it as much as possible. That's just my philosophy. That's just how I roll. But it's exciting, man. I can't wait till the after hours markets come out because I should be able to buy more of the biddy, which will be tight. Mark Velez says, although I know that actually legally you're not giving financial advice. Yep. Ass, not money, says Mark Velez. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you. But let's take a look at the polls real quick. Let's see. Did Joe Biden endorse Kamala Harris because he knew she would lose to Trump? 5 votes say 100% of you say, all 5 of you say yes. 0% say no. That's crazy. All right, I think my phone is at 95%, which means that I will... It's almost there. Let's give it a few more moments. It's definitely... Oh, nice, nice. Cool. Oh, shit. Can Philly's defense kick some ass? Oh, Philadelphia just recovered a fumble. Oh, shit, dude. Philadelphia's defense just got me more points. Oh, my God. Go Philly, dude. Hell yeah. Go Philly, dude. Oh, my goodness. So, I just got more points because of a fumble recovery. Damn, dude, they're killing it. 2 fumbles recovered. Yeah, Eagles' defense is pretty stingy, especially against this shitty offense for the Cowboys. The Cowboys are done for, man. They're done for. Dak already sucked, so it doesn't really matter. They're already done for to begin with. But they're not making the playoffs, man. Cowboys Nation is pissed. They are pissed. Oh my goodness. I am getting lots of subscribe. Oh, that's a lot of watch time hours. Hell yeah. All right, maybe I'm on the right path and I didn't even realize it. This is pretty cool. I'm kicking butt though, you guys. I'm kicking ass. Vertical live stream's not doing the best, but I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Yeah, I tore it up this week, man. Last 2 weeks before this one, I was kind of like so. I even had my first under 100 point performance. I was like 98.5. So it's pretty bad. My last 2 weeks in fantasy football, luckily, the week I won, even though I had like 116 fantasy points, I still managed to still win that one. But then the next week, of course, karma got me there, and I only got like 98 points. So, but I still got one win. I was 1 for 1 in the last 2 weeks. But yeah, this is definitely going to be a 2 for 2, unless something crazy happens. But yeah, this is wild, man. I'm kicking my boy Bo's ass like a lot. Solid. Oh shit, we're almost at 4,200. Holy shit. Mark Velez says, "Am I officially your most devoted viewer?" Not trying to say that I am, but maybe. Quite possibly, brother. No, I appreciate you getting on every time, bro. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I got a lot of Mark. I appreciate you, fucking always getting on here, brother. It's tight, as hell. But hey, we're almost at 4,200 subscribers, man. I couldn't have done it without a lot of you guys, man. It's including you, Mark. So Mark, Tim Smith, um, a lot of my buddies who've contributed. You know, my boy the White Eagle, Mr. Billy, Mr. Nathan. This show has gotten a lot further, basically, is what I'm trying to say, than I ever expected it could. And it really is thanks to you guys. I appreciate all you guys for just really sticking with me on this and really making this a good show. This show has gotten more love. It deserves the love. But you guys make it fun. You guys make it entertaining. And I always love the chat engagement. I think is one thing I love about this the most, is just how much I get to communicate with the audience and really talk to you guys. And oh man. But anyway, I think my phone is basically at we're still at 95%. Really, it's fucking weird. Hold on, I'm gonna restart the phone though, just so that way it's I haven't restarted the phone in a while, so it'd probably be a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna, once I restart that, I'm gonna take this thing out and we're gonna I think I'm gonna take a couple beers with me too. Beers going. Mr. Janie. Well, I'll probably just keep it at 95%, I guess. Let's see. Got a couple Budweisers. No, I got my coconut water. Oh yeah. No, oh, I'll just bring coconut water and I'll bring one Budweiser with me here. I'll bring a Budweiser and a pub beer. That's what I'll bring with me here. All right, you guys, I'm going to end this stream here. I want to thank you guys for viewing. Really appreciate it. Big time, big dogs. I appreciate y'all. I will be outside. I will be streaming. I got my tripod with me. I got my bag, and we're rolling. I got Budweiser, too. Got Budweiser and a pub beer. Oh, shit. We got George Washington saying, Gaza. Hell yeah. You're still alive, Gaza. Hell yeah. Damn straight I am, bro. Damn straight I am. All right, I'll catch you all later. I'll see you guys in the next video I do here, which will be very, very soon. So, be fun. Be pretty cool. All right, everybody. I'll see you guys in the video here pretty soon. The stream's going to be happening soon enough. I'm going to walk down. I think I'll start filming once I hit the streets. Once I'm on the streets at least. But I'll see you guys in a few bits, in a few moments. Let me end this poll real quick. And